His signature means a second chance. This leader of a Christian vigilante group is releasing 18 child soldiers. They have all seen and some done things no child should be a part of. Maurice took up arms after his father was killed by the mostly Muslim Seleka fighters who ousted President Jazeera in 2013. He wants to put it all behind him.
At the time, if a Central African went to a Muslim area, he would be killed and vice versa. I couldn't just stand and wait for something bad to happen. But I can't be angry and bitter anymore.
His chance of a better future has improved in recent weeks, as security in this war-ravaged country has too. UN peacekeepers are taking a more active role under a new commander. But with so many armed groups still loose, General Bella Keita is under no illusions about how fragile the current calm is.
We're just trying to do all these elections, a referendum, but there is no peace agreement so far. Then one day, one of the factions, for one reason or another, can just go back to, square one.
The Central African Army has come back on the streets in recent weeks too, taking over some of the UN peacekeepers' patrols.
The national forces are the ones that know their neighbourhoods, their sectors, their towns, their neighbours, and those who are thought to be holding weapons. The international community has impressive resources, but the national forces can gather precise information much faster.
Only in the last few weeks, police have also been stopping cars on a daily basis. Streets that were quiet a few months ago are now busy.
It's checkpoints like this that are making people feel safer and more confident about voting. But even if the election passes peacefully, the long-term stability of the country could depend on whether whoever wins can form an inclusive government.
That means mending sectarian divides that have turned children into soldiers. There are thousands more young, small hands holding weapons in C.A.R. But the more they're occupied with games and not war, the better the future looks. Tania Page, Al Jazeera, Bongi, Central African Republic.